Okay, I wanted to make a video because it's more handy, and again, I want to thank everybody for taking part and helping me kind of get back into the swing of things, because did a lot of reads and then I quit it for a while, and now I'm kind of back on it. And the last exercise was really interesting. I'm not sure why exactly. I want to do something a little different, and I'm trying to make these, fun and interesting for everybody else too. It's not just, I don't want this just to be for my benefit. So at any rate, this next set of reads is only going to be for probably 2 people. However, we're going to do it with a lottery system just for fun. What will happen is all you have to do is post saying, "I would like a read," and you will have the number of the order that you post your request in. And what I'll do is I'll take all the requests and give them a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, right on down the line. And then what I'll do is I'll draw a tarot card. And I'll explain and put this on video just for fun, what the method is. But the numbers will be assigned to a card. Either they'll be like, if there are less than 10 people, or less than 15, well let's say less than, let's see, you got page, queen, less than 13 people, it's just whichever number or royal card comes up. If we have more, then each suit might have to be a multiple of 10 or something like that. But at any rate, it'll be random, and I'll pick 2. And the read, you won't even need a question. This read will be a general read. What I'm looking at doing is there's one read that I have, one spread that I have that covers every aspect of life, but or like 4 major aspects of life. But what I want to do is I want to modify the Celtic cross in such a way that various cards on the Celtic cross are expanded into 3 categories. One for romantic and relationships, one for home environment, and the other one would be for career and finance. So there will be, each card will be multifaceted. So basically, this is going to expand the traditional Celtic cross into something that's going to be a much larger spread. And I'll either go with there's a 19 card version of this that I'm considering, or possibly as many as a 24 card version. So this is really taking some liberties with the Celtic cross. It's still the same basic foundation. It's just that past, present, and future, and some other cards are expanded into categories. So I'd like some opinions on this too. Anybody who thinks that a 24 card spread is too busy, then I'll try to keep it down to like the 18 or 19 version I'm considering. If anybody thinks no, more cards better, voice that. I want to hear what you folks think, and basically why you think these things, and because this way we can all learn. Another thing too, a couple people have been wanting to know about my, when did I discover my ability or whatever. I don't really see it as an ability. I'm not. I don't think I'm. I mean, I've just learned well, what I'm going to do is I will tell you my story in another video that I plan on making and posting. You'll probably get bored and stop watching it before it's over. I just hope I can get through it without going off on too many tangents. But since someone asked, I'll be posting a video about that. But yeah, I think it'll be fun to do this lottery thing. I think it'll be interesting. I don't want this to get old. I don't want to get into a routine of having a list of 100 people that I need to read for and it become a chore. So that's why I limit it. And I'd rather, want to have a fresh attitude and to keep it to a point to where it's not a job, where it's not something that I feel like I have to do, but it's something I want to do. And I think that's a better attitude to come to it with. So that's why I limit my reads, and I'm trying to come up with new ways to make them more fun and interesting. And you know what? There's also an element that if you believe that the cards aren't truly random, and when I say not truly random, I don't mean I'm fixing them. I mean not truly random means there's a reason that the people who get picked, then there's an element that of anybody who applies, there may be a reason that they were the ones selected, and they perhaps were the ones that needed read for. So that's an interesting way to look at it too. So, like I say, it's going to be a lottery. There's going to be 2. I can't promise, maybe 3, but probably just 2. It's going to be a very large spread, and it'll be interesting. And hopefully, the people who don't get chosen will still be interested enough to watch and comment. And if this is successful, if people like doing it this way and we have fun with it, then maybe we'll do it again. Okay. And also the speed reads. Any comments on those? That was interesting. I'm not saying that I want to do it like that again. I feel that the querents, or the people being read for, might not have really gotten as much out of it as they should have, but we'll have to see in time. Okay. So hey, like I say, I'm gonna go make my other video, and if you're interested in the Lotto thing, by all means, post that you are, and some point next week, depending on how busy I am. I should have plenty of time. My job is done, my temp job, and I'll try to get. I would like to get on this by Wednesday. So unless we get like a ridiculous number of people responding, you'll probably have till Tuesday evening. Or possibly even Wednesday. I'll close it down when I feel there's enough people in it, and we'll see how this works. Okay. Thanks again, everybody.